Hey, Scaredy. We're playing... Okay. Talk about my love for Mega Man Legends. Better not be a Unity game. Damn, it just cost the devs some money. But speaking of my love for Mega Man Legends, Gungrave is a game series and anime that I love a lot too. It's another series that I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of. Takes place within the same universe of the Trigun series. And the games came first, the anime came second. They're both kind of required to watch though to fully understand the story, interestingly enough. So in this is the third game. After 20 years, they finally released a new game in this lore-heavy series. And so they actually have a history of section in the game because it's been so long since they've made a game. I intend to go over this with all of us before we start, because I feel like the story will make... It's not the strongest story, but it will make extremely less sense without an explanation. And so, to kind of give you an idea, let's see here. Let's pop on over to Browser Adventures, I think. Yes. This is the music we're listening to right now. It seems very appropriate for the type of game we're going to be playing. So, you know, we'll keep it going. And we'll actually mute this. The game... Oh, whoop. We're not watching just after that. Ah! Jesus. Thanks, Carl. Anyway, the anime itself actually delves deeper into the backstory of the main characters and villains, whereas the first game, which came out before the anime, only dives deep into the action part of it, where it's like super crazy and intense action. And and you kind of just keep going forward as basically this character on a mindless mission to eliminate everyone who is a current threat to this one person. Oh, whoop. That was by accident. What is it? R? Control R? Alt R? No, it's not that. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. And so, in order to understand the backstory of everything, you have to kind of understand... you have to watch the anime, and to understand the full extent of everything that happens, because you don't actually get, like, a real end to the story in the anime. You do, but kind of don't. It's fine, it's fine. I more or less just said, like, to understand the game series as a whole, you have to, like, watch the anime and play the games kind of, like, in tandem. Like, the main video game that came out kind of covers the main overall story and action of the series, whereas the anime covers most of the background of all the characters and villains that show up. And the game actually has, like, a proper, like, concluded ending in the first one. And so, like, to kind of give you an idea here. Let's see here. This is almost like a shot for shot from the anime, really. So this girl here is Mika. It's not explained well in the no. It's not explained well in the game, but it's completely explained in the anime. She is the daughter of a girl named Maria, who the main character of the series has a crush on, but he allows her to go be with someone else that she loves and just vows to kind of protect her from a distance kind of thing. Creepy, stalkerish, or sweet. I'm not entirely sure myself. But like he has no intentions of like interfering in any of that, because she was always a friend of his before he had feelings for her anyways. He eventually kind of gets taken out, but gets recreated into something called a dead man, which is basically a person who should be dead. Quite literally needs blood transfusions to live. Like, he can't suck them out like a vampire. He's not a vampire, exactly. He has to have, like, an actual blood transfusion in his body in order to, like, regenerate and stuff. Anyways, his name before all this was Brendan Heat. He was a hitman for a mob, and stuff, so that's why he's such, like, a badass with his guns and such. I may need to explain some stuff because there is the history of section we will watch, because it's been a long time. But anyways, as he is brought back from the dead as a dead man, he is called Beyond the Grave, which is a weird name. People just call him Grave usually. He has 2 gigantic handguns and a cannon in the shape of a coffin on his back. I don't know why they had to give him such an awesome theme to his outfit, but they did. And basically, once he's awoken to protect Mika here, after her mother and father have been murdered... No, just her mother. Her father had been murdered. He basically goes on a rampage to kill every person that essentially was involved and who has wronged him in the past as well. And that's more or less where the path of destruction leads down. Hikaru emoji. The fights get insane and crazy in Gungrave when it comes to like the over the top action, and I will show some of those just because it's fun to watch. That being said, though, there's a sequel, Gungrave Overdose. Mika is much older now, and she kind of is helping Gungrave bring down more organizations, because the Mafia, essentially, in the story, started spreading around a drug called Seed. Which, I looked at the history of, by the way, before I started stream. It does not properly mention that the Mafia started the spread of Seed. And Seed is basically just like a super drug. Turns out it's actually an alien chemical that can alter your DNA and make you become a horrible monster if you take too much of it. And basically that was, apparently according to the second game, an alien invasion conspiracy that was going to be happening. Grave manages to blow up a ship. Grave manages to blow up a ship that would have, like, I guess, taken something somewhere or brought aliens here. I'm not sure. Yes, the Mafia is spreading its seed. But anyways, so they thought they had stopped all production of Seed essentially at that point. And I think this takes place even more further in the timeline. How can I put it? And there's like a corporation now that has basically taken up the power vacuum of that the Mafia has left. So basically a Mafia. And has basically continued the production of Seed. To kind of give you an idea of the insanity here. See. Let's pause this. Look at those guns. The original game was only in Japanese. God damn it, Jade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So since this game basically has a story that is 20 years old now, and no one will fucking remember unless you're a fucking fan of the series like I am with Mega Man Legends and stuff, like, you won't remember the story of this. He has kind of like a cowboy theme in the original game. Oh, and Grave doesn't talk. Grave does not talk. Let's see here. Okay, so you kind of get the idea of it. This one's nowhere near as fantastical as Overdose is. Gungrave Overdose is the sequel. Like I said, it takes place a number of years later. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the intro sequence to Gungrave Overdose. This here does a better job. Though the quality's terrible.
It's just one girl. What's taking so long?
Mother. I thought it was all over. But now the nightmare is starting again. Can you forgive me for fighting?
Maria Sagi. That's actually very important for you guys to know that that's her mother. I forgot about that. Because that is referenced in the history of section of this game that we have a full course of learning in now.
Please, watch over me, Mother.
I'm not sure if you fire that way, but you know what? Whatever. So this is kind of what Seed will turn you into if, like, given the doses properly and stuff, and it's called an Orgman.
You fight well, but you will fight no more. Human beings have limits. Training doesn't change that. I don't understand why resist us. If you joined us, you'd know absolute power. A joy no human can understand.
And give my soul to see them return?
We have lost nothing. We are connected to a higher plane of existence.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Human beings are so foolish. But no matter. You have made your choice. Time to die.
I've really enjoyed this chat, but I don't have any more time to spend with you. I've protected you this far, Grave. Now I need you.
Beyond the grave.
That's a bit cheesy. It's a bit cheesy, but this dude is fucked. The music, by the way, also just sublime. Chef's kiss. Okay. And let's see here. Now let's get to the really cool stuff real quick before we continue on. But all the other major beats will be covered in the history of Gungrave Overdose, Final Attacks. Let's see here. Oh, are these all the special attacks? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Gungrave, Overdose, Demolition Shots. Okay, let's see. I think this is it. Okay. So basically in the game, in the first one, you had to attack them at a certain point to activate the demolition shot animations. In Overdose, but you basically just have to beat the enemy, and then that's the final attack he hits them with. Very anime stylish. I'm just doing this to give you an idea of what may be happening in this game, because I'm super excited to play it. Like, it is the most over the top when it comes to this shit. By the way, you don't even know that he has the ability to do most of that in the anime. Okay, important moment. Here's a different character you can play as in Gungrave Overdose, named Juji Kugashira. He is a blind undead samurai, like undead like how Grave is. But he also, I guess, has like ninjutsu powers. He also has gun blades that are really neat, and I always want to cosplay as Juji. Straight up rider kicks him. I know, I would love a continuation of the anime. I really would too. Because basically the stories only existed in the games after the anime and stuff. That's about it. This character. This fella here, this dude here, he's a ghost that haunts a guitar. And his name is Rocket Billy Red Cadillac. The most ridiculous name I've ever heard, but he's amazing.
Right on!
How a ghost can possess a guitar in the show's lore, I don't know at all, by the way. But it's a thing that happens. The ghost was a guitar before it died, obviously, god damn it. We're almost to the end here. Oh, this is the final one. Here we go. All three of them fuck him up. If that isn't the biggest, well, you're gonna die badly you've ever seen in your life. I don't know what is. And yes, the final villain was just some dude in a suit. Quite literally just some guy. To give you a better example, he was the adopted son of another mafia that tried to take over the power vacuum after the mafia called Millennia had been destroyed by Grave in the previous game. I am planning to play Gore because it is up right now. I'm doing preemptive research beforehand because, as you know, Storm, there's a lot to explain in between the anime, the games, and this game that takes place, I don't know, I don't know when it takes place, but it took them 20 years to finally release a new game. And so, we're definitely doing it. So, what? On those of y'all who hadn't seen the starting soon thing, I had thrown together rather quickly. I was pretty happy with that. Has all the random fan arts that have been given by the community. Okay.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
And you know, Scaredy, you know what? That he probably could just be more or less a yokai. Yeah, I guess at that point. Even if that isn't 100% what happened to him, that probably describes how he is the way he is probably the best. Game's a bit loud for me, 1 second. Let's see here. Still too loud. I think that'll do. Let me know if this is too soft. I think that is pretty loud still for you guys, so. Alright, I've said to the history thing already, so, but I know that the subtitles go a little fast for me, so I might not be able to read it all as it pops up. So we're gonna sit down now and get the full lecture now from the game itself of the story. Story of Gungrave, the first game. Lifelong friends Harry McDowell and Brandon Heat lived as members of the Millennium organization established by Big Daddy. Harry has always admired freedom and power. The admiration turned into a trained plot to kill Big Daddy, the boss of Millennium, to take over his leadership of his organization. The plot was triggered when Harry got a hold of Seed, a drug that abnormally enhances the mind and body. Harry believed his childhood friend, who stuck by him through thick and thin, would understand and realize his ambitions, but Brandon thought otherwise. Seeing his beloved Maria get married to Big Daddy, having children, and leading a happy life to protect Big Boss Brandon is all Brandon wanted in life. Realizing that Brandon would never betray Big Daddy, Harry decides to kill Brandon, who was the obstacle preventing his full ambitions. I'm trying to paraphrase. So hard. 15 years passed since the death of Brandon Heat. Harry eventually got everything he wanted and got rid of Big Daddy. The entire world was getting tainted by darkness from that of Seed and Harry's, and the darkness of him had spread. Maria hands over her bulky luggage case, tells Mika to go to Dr. whatever his name is, who knows where Grave is. There she finds Brandon Heat, who has lost all memories but gained a powerful body, now known as Beyond the Grave. And he was no longer human, but a Grim Reaper. Although Grave has lost his past memories, one thing lingered in his mind, something that his beloved Maria said: please protect her world. To fulfill this promise, Grave picks up Cerberus, the two guns which Mika brought, to find Harry, and goes to find Harry. With the help of Bob Poundmax, Bear Walken, these are the bad guys, Ballad Bird Lee, I guess he was the lawyer, and Bunji Kugashira, a hitman. They're all known as the Big Four. Grave began his campaign by raiding Harry's inauguration party. After coming back to the hideout, Grave started an exchange. He needs blood transfusions. Bella Bird Lee kidnaps Mika. It's like, come on. Some of it's there longer, and some of it is too short for me to read it. After getting Mika to a safe place, Grave heads to the tower and ends this long battle against Harry, even knowing it was a trap. Grave beats Bear Walken, who had been waiting for him at the top of his dojo. Then Bunji Kugashira, known as the Wolf. He always looked up to Grave as a big brother. Even after Grave's disappearance, Bunji stayed with Millennium. The two fought endlessly, but ultimately Bunji could not fulfill his dream. After defeating Bunji, he finds that Big Daddy's been transformed into a giant monster thing, and he has to actually kill Big Daddy, who was a person who was like a father to him, before all this happened. Finally, he takes the life of Harry, his dearest friend, and his worst nemesis. After everything came to an end, Grave leaves with Mika to fulfill the one and only vow he remembers. Okay, that was a lot. That's a lot. Now we're moving on to the second game. 3 years passed since the last one. Seed has resurfaced. To stop the scary spreading of the seed, Mika was conducting an investigation with the genius Bunny and Spike, who had lost his past memories, and once again brings Grave out of his grave. While using the Seed Seeker invented by Spike, they follow it and they meet Junji and Rockabilly. Realizing they have a mutual enemy, they join sides. Powerful comrades outside his grave starts to infiltrate places where Seed is being made. Got information obtained, the team headed to the headquarters of basically the Triad. But they find out it's a family called the Corsoni family. It all just kind of keeps happening. And basically they try to step in to take over the power vacuum when the Millennium was destroyed. Let's see, they've destroyed an Orgman production facility that was in a mental hospital. Then they meet Fingerram, a dead man like Grave, who carries an even bigger gun that is actually the center head, the triplet to Grave's guns. Let's see here. Grave was horribly injured and had to have a direct transfusion from Mika of blood. They head to Corsoni family's hideout and try to take them out. They get attacked by this dude, Zelkonderbrave. Basically, he's like the Jack Krauser. And basically, they're trained to take out things like Beyond the Grave, dead men. But then Fingerram just fucking shows up again. And they thought, because the fight was over, and they believe now that someone within their group is leaking information. Rockabilly is the one who fights Fingerram and destroys him to allow the others to chase after the boss. And he manages to escape on a plane. It turns out Bunji wasn't dead all along, but it actually underwent a similar process to Grave and became a horribly bandaged up corpse-like entity. Also, it's revealed in Junji's story that he's actually Bunji's little brother. Ultimately, he pushed himself over the limit and quietly closed his eyes, recalling the days when things were peaceful and tranquil. He told Grave that he'd wait for him in hell. Grave barely manages to get to the transport right before it took off, before Dawn is injected with seed by his adopted son, Garino, as he planned to eliminate him and basically take over the entire family. This is so much stress for me right now. Let's see, Grave was still heavily injured from their infiltration of the facility. Spike was not attacked by Fingerram, but managed to disappear after injecting Mika with seed. So it's like, oh no, did Spike betray us? But it turns out, like, kinda, but it was the only way to save Mika's life, because it managed to, like, help her regenerate and not die after being shot horribly. They managed to find the seed production facility, and Spike is there, and it's revealed that he can open that door. How? How does his biometrics fit? Well, it means he was actually a clone of Garino Corsone all along, and he was actually using Grave and them to try and actually break away from Garino's control, but it was being a manipulative little shit the whole time. But they managed to forgive him and decide, you know what, fuck it, it's alright. And this guy shows up again. And so now they need a fight, and that's a big thing that happens now at this point. I miss it there. I wish there was more animations. And then Garino basically is cornered and reveals that he has a ship that is connected him to some kind of being, and has been basically influencing him to use it and to make him become a god of some sort. And the agreement between the two is that they would help him do that if he would spread seed across the world. I know this all sounds bad. It turns out Garino also has psychic control of Spike and makes him aim a gun to his head and causes him to shoot himself. which is very depressing, and it makes everyone very upset and mad because they had just forgiven him for, you know, kind of screwing them over earlier in the story. Grave, enraged with this, just basically obliterates this fucking dude in a suit. And then after that, he hands over the antidote to Seed and says, "You have been most entertaining," as he dies. After the battle, you find Maria's grave, and they decide to put Spike's grave next to them, because even though he had betrayed them, for some reason he was like family now. But, you know, he also didn't betray them as well, because he saved Mika's life. It's a whole thing. And here we are. Now we're here. This is the story now. We're caught up. I know that was a lot to take in. It was very much a lot of things to take in. And if you want to know more about the past between Harry and Brendan, there's a whole anime to watch that goes into that. And we can't do that here, so let's get going. Oh wait, shit. I forgot that one second. I gotta close the thing. I had started it up to see if the stream would be stable. And it would be, but I want to stop and restart the game. Because there's also an opening cinematic that I think is actually worth looking at. I am so glad I'm done explaining all that. I tell you that much right now. And I just realized what Carl's little circle is floating around. There we go. So let's see. We do that. And then we do this. And then we do that. Drag this over here so I can see chat. And then, boom, there we go. Got it. Red Entertainment. Like, I've never had to give a lecture before playing a game because of just how overly complicated the story is going to be from the get-go. God damn it, Jade. Fancy. I would also say that Gungrave kind of takes place in a kind of cyberpunkish world now at this point, it seems like. When they were first discovering Seed, it was very much like ye old Mafia times to a certain extent, but they still had like other decent technology, but I don't think they had cell phones. And then as the time period jumps, then they have like cell phones and it's a bit more modernized, and then we're going even further in the future now at this point. So I mean, this is very reminiscent of Cyberpunk 2077 right here. And that looks, I mean, that kind of looks like David in the window, like that was like a yellow jacket. I should try and do like a really good like continuous version of saying everything. Let's see. I'm assuming the cutscene will still play. Okay, there we go. By the way, when they announced this was the scene they played. I think it was like what? It was like at what, the Game Awards or something? I don't think it was E3. And I like lost my shit. Cause I never, well, no, I was anticipating when Gungrave VR came out, but Gungrave VR is terrible and it's not worth playing. I hate to say it. Look at our boy. He's all grown up.
The site is clear.
I got you, boss. Your troops are on the way.
Look at a grown-up Mika.
Be careful.
I'll wait for the El O'Connell and pester the wall. You breach, clear, and take control of the area site.
kick their ass. There is a cell shaded shader they had available, and I just like the cell shaded look, and so I went with that.
Watch out, Mafia gang.
This game is not particularly hard, I'll tell you that much right now.
Nice move.
This game does kind of reward like aggressiveness.
Great. The enemies are approaching. Great. There are too many of them.
I don't know why a guy would run at a guy that's just murdering people with like just an axe. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I can't go that way. Okay, so the game series isn't known for great design.
Watch out. Upper level.
Oh, there we go. My Pro controller has it's where I can set the sensitivity of the triggers, and so I just made the sensitivity like super light, and it still fires like crazy. That's good. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
You can bounce those rockets back.
Okay, we got this.
Great. They're coming from all sides.
Oh, that's their mistake. Okay, music's going. We got this. Whew. By the way, your combos are what heal you, so you have to try and get long combos to enable yourself to heal quickly from damage. Oh no, they gonna die.
Grave, destroy them before they're plugged in the Wasakin spider tank.
Dramatic sting. Funeral strike. So. Okay, so. Gotcha, okay. Shield enemies!
Use your coffin!
Wow. They just fell to pieces, didn't they? Okay, okay. Let's see. Raging Immortal Punisher executes stunned enemies with RIP. Executing RIP will partially recover your shield. You can earn art score by using executions, demolition shots, and skills acquired from the lab, excluding Storm Barrage. Okay. Okay, so. Oh! Jesus. Yeah, Gungrave is horribly violent.
Great. They're coming from all sides.
Just imagine just some dude walking around and just like cut it, like blowing off the heads of your friends. Like, Jesus Christ. Come on now. Jesus.
Great, the doors.
Death Spear, you can use Death Spear while jumping, dodging, and moving when Cerberus is charged. Death Spear can destroy shields, and you can charge it while jumping, moving, blah, blah, blah. You can shoot up to 4 bullets. You can only shoot 1 bullet while jumping and dodging. Okay. The player will be able to continuously shoot at the target while pressing down to shoot in full auto mode, which can be switched on and off. Death Spear cannot be used when full auto mode is on.
They have shields.
Oh, okay, wait, no, so... Okay, so boom, boom, boom. You think you would run from that point on. Okay. Bad guys came from this way, so I assume yes. The game's like, oh, this is high. Oh, they're dead. Okay, gotcha. Death Hook. You can use Death Hook to grab enemies. Note, some enemies cannot be grabbed. Oh, I can use them as a shield. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright, that was probably the most danger I'd been in at this point. Okay. Wait. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure how that worked. Okay, okay. I like this. I like the death hook. Demolition shot. Demolition shots are ultimate skills that consume demolition points. You will partially recover HP when using demolition shots, depending on how many damage. Okay. Okay, so it'll be gotcha. Simple enough.
Fuck off!
Oof. It always cracks up how abruptly the music stops once you've killed everybody. Oh, nice. Well, I do have like a cell shaded shader on that's available in the menu, so that might be why it looks a bit more Borderlands than it normally would. Rapid fires a volley of bullets towards the target. One, two, three, four, and then hold. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, let's see here. Settings, video, advanced. How dare you? I guess I can't change it in this mode. Dude is dead.
Fuck off! I'm gonna kill you!
Watch out for rockets!
Okay, let me do my squats real quick. Nice, you have your futon count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and also, starting October, I do plan on streaming a lot more for Halloween, essentially. Of course, that will be the start of when we do our Alien Isolation streams, which will be so much fun for me. May also try and get, like, the maid streams out of the way, amidst that. But I still have, like, things that you guys have, like, earned that I still need to give you.
Great! Watch out! Upper levels!
Oh, destructible objects count towards my combo. Oh, okay. Like you very much play. Oh, you very much play just anime protagonists in this. That's very strange, Caro. Yeah. Boss battles. I just love how like photorealistic the fucking cutscenes are because I have the cell shader on.
Too late, man. Too late.
Guys, watch out! The Waskin is alive and kicking! We're too late! Waskin is alive!
Oh, this is something. Okay. Come on. Whoa! Good distraction. I completely forgot he was gonna come at me like that. Uh oh, shield's broken, shield's broken! I can't get out! I can't get out! Well, that was unfair. I literally got, like, stuck. Oh, he just goes, wait, no. Cancel that, cancel that. I don't want to change the... Yeah, I don't want to change the difficulty. Yeah, I figured that one out. I think locking on is probably my biggest trouble right now.
We're too late! Waskin is alive!
Come on. By the way, I can't, I actually have to, hit the trigger button continuously to shoot. Like, there's no holding this button down. Well, there is, but you have to, like, you basically be fighting weaker enemies. You have to smash the button down like 4 or 5 times, and then hold it, and then he'll kind of like go into like an auto fire mode. But you can't do a bunch of your abilities. Oh, that fucking disrupted me. I was like, what the fuck? It ended so abruptly. I was like, oh, okay. I did get an achievement. My art was not good. My kill rate was really good, though. Yes, it is. The lore, at least. I don't know if the game was specifically. The lore and art. You missed the whole history lesson we had earlier, Ramaja. Like, I did like a whole like 30-minute like class on the history of Gungrave because I just know this game was going to need that knowledge. And the game itself even includes like a history of section that I tried to paraphrase because the text goes too fast for me.
That's Mika and her team blowing up the sea warehouse. Their first objective. No surprise? This will shake up the Ravenclan scum. Your goal is No Man's Gate, in the center of Scumland, high above. Just make sure to clear the way through, Grave.
The game definitely screams to like some of the stuff is really nice looking, but some of it screams very low budget studio.
Grave, the enemies are approaching. There are more of them coming!
That was too
Great,
close.
jump over.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
The game has been a bit too explainy in my opinion.
They're coming from all sides!
They all just scream, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, this is just win button right here, gotcha. I'm literally just trying to keep my combo going by shooting things. I want to get 1,000. I want to get 1,000 combo. Damn it, I lost it. I was so close. I was so close to getting 1,000. What the fuck? Okay, come on.
Rafe, there's the exit.
Oh.
Rafe, watch out for rockets.
Come on now. Oh shit.
Rafe, there are more of them coming.
Come on now. Oh, this is actually, I'm loving this, but it's also very, it's a lot happening.
Rafe, destroy that cover. Nice! That's the way you do it!
Oh. Wait. Okay. I'm hoping for a fair amount more story as this goes on.
The city is still locked down, and the only way to the inner parts is through the sewer system. Go, Grave! Mika's team is already close to their second objective. Hunter's camp! They're after Orgworms. Skin, meat.
Why?
Grave, watch out! They are inside water and between rocks.
New enemy? I just love how 90% of them just come out of nowhere and just go die, fucker. That's the whole thing. Dude got claws. Oh. This is fun. This is a very mindless game and I'm enjoying it. That one guy took a single gigantic rocket to the head. I just love like this the deadpan silence after you're done killing people. Oh no! The name of this substance being called seed just gets worse and worse with each implication.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
This is gonna be gross. Oh!
Great! Watch out!
Well, I guess we can go back now. Yeah, I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. Like, imagine being some superhuman monstrosity like this, and someone pulls out a giant machine like that, and you're like, oh no, the 17th gigantic mechanical device is supposed to end me today. Let me just saunter my way on down to this one area where it can't reach me, murder every person, and then the person who's piloting that just dies of their own incompetence. Like, that's pretty much exactly what just happened. Am I? Wait, so maybe I'm supposed to jump on this? No. I mean, am I supposed to go this way? Oh. And they immediately start shooting me. Why is he carrying the world's largest BlackBerry phone on him? Good question. And you're right, he do just kind of run with he's kind of doing like a Naruto run, but his arms are too heavy. Is someone still alive? Is there someone I need to murder still? Is this entire building I need to destroy? What's going on? Oh. Was it just you causing this problem? This is like a Devil May Cry. Yep, it's a Devil May Cry situation. It will not open unless I kill every single person.
Out! The water!
Ah! Ah!
Watch out! Worm!
I mean, yeah, they're basically just sperm worms. Like, yeah. Oh my god! That was scary as hell. Oh, I'm like burning with acid. Ah!
Hunter's camp. Careful.
Let's see here. I guess they're all dead. They're just like invisible. I guess that's just to be cool looking because he has like a skull on his coffin, I guess. And I guess it's like, oh, that looks neat. Let's just make it part of the health bar for some reason. Could they make this less scarier, please? But how the fuck do I leave this? Oh, okay.
Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your boats from across the floor. Nelson's your Nicky, Wakey, till day, Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy bulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty.
Man. And... Jesus. Why? Why? There's so many things. I can't move. Woo! That actually got genuinely dangerous. Every time it's just like the same, like. Oh, great. Can't let me step in here, can you? Oh, fuck!
Hurry, Grace! Faster! Great! There's the exit!
Give me some health. Alright, good job. You did great, everybody.
Grace! There are more of them coming!
Is who glitching exactly? Ugh. Oh, you're probably talking about the one guy that was still shooting?
Holy shit!
Like, the game didn't even deem that worthy of playing battle music for. Those two guys just got the shit kicked out of them. Huh. Oh, I have no clue, Scaredy. Oh, these monsters just exist in this world now.
Big in Scumland. Everything here is broadcasted. No choice but to break through.
It's like, do we need that drama right there?
Grave, watch out! Raven Clan forces!
Why does he have emo scene hair? Because I guess you just... I mean, when you're undead, I mean, I guess you don't really keep your hair up, you know? You can just let it grow out, I guess. Hey, who's gonna judge you? They'll just rip their spine out. Oh shit. QTEs. Oh no.
Great. You need to fight it.
Oh. He hurting. How do I guard? Wait. Missed. I straight up missed that. I'm upset. I got 10,000 DNA or something. I think I can customize my character. Let's see here. I got a general idea of how the game's okay. The game doesn't explain some stuff, and then it over-explains other things. Boom, 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 boom. I gotcha. Okay. I feel like this one here is actually probably the most apt to how that works. Stats. Demolition point upgrade for sure. And we'll hold it off on the rest, I think. Okay. So now we can do more than one demolition shot, and we can probably do other kinds now. That was anticlimactic. Some of these cutscenes are a bit unnecessary. Maybe I have to unlock more demolition shots. I think that might be what that is. You just like you just have a walking machine just plowing through you.
Watch out! Mafia gangs!
Mafia gangs? Isn't that just... And you can just say the Mafia. Oh, okay. Now I get what the purpose of this is.
Raid! There are more of them coming! Raid! Watch out!
Just die. Just die. Just die. All of you just die. I forgot I could use them as shields. Come here, I need a shield. Oh, or, well, you know, that works too. Get back. Okay, I'm gonna hang with some of these new mechanics. I like this.
Great! They're coming from all sides!
Are they? Okay, here we are.
Raid! There are more of them coming! Raid! There are too many of them!
Woo! I do like the one thing I do like about it. It gets me pretty tense because like a lot of shit really gets thrown at you all of a sudden sometimes. I'm burning through it now, but it's like I know how to play games play anyway. Eventually we're gonna reach the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hideout. Like, we're going so far down. Did you just fucking... You know, I need health back, so I'm just gonna do this to you. Use this giant missile on this single person. There.
Grape, we have a problem.
Oh no.
Mika and her team are pinned down in front of the refinery. They're ambushed by Raven Clan forces. It looks like someone was expecting us. You'll need to reach them fast. Let's see if they're expecting you. Give them hell!
Give them hell. Kick their ass. Oh, hello.
Great! Watch out! Upper level!
How'd you survive that? Get Rocket Boy.
Knock them down! Reap! There's the exit!
Whew.
Grape, take the train. Jump. That's the fastest way to Mika's location. Jump!
Alright, alright. Let's go to the lab here. Oh, I can get more. Let's see here. Well, that's definitely got to be the one we take. That one looks fucking cool as hell. Ah. The traditional train level. At least it's going to be a straight line. Like, this is... The only thing I don't like about this being a train level is that it's literally going to be a straight line.
They're coming for the doors.
Like, literally, I just put my gun in the direction I'll be moving. And it'll be fine. I hit the wrong button.
Watch out, Rain. Rooftop.
Oh, his hair clips a bit through his jacket. That busted open a test tube, didn't it? Oh no, okay, he's just in a cool getaway. This is so ridiculously over the top for no reason.
Grape.
Oh! How did that pop up? That was weird.
Are you okay?
Still a straight line right now.
Watch your head, Grape.
Oh, oh. Oh, I can fall off of it. Oh, okay. Did not know.
Grape, are you okay? Watch your head, Grape.
Good to know that's homing. Gotcha, Scaredy. You have a good night. Well, that completely missed.
Grape, you need to jump down.
I'm gonna kill you!
I need to ignore all of them.
Jump down. Nice! That's the way you do it!
They don't stand a chance. They just don't stand a chance.
Brave, there are more of them coming!
Come on. Come on, we got it, we got it, we got it. Jesus Christ. Like, this is just murdering, like they're suicidal. These people are suicidal. Jesus Christ. It's very much the whole, like, for henchmen, is this worth it? Is this worth it to keep doing? This guy's just walking up and just shooting you in the head. That's all that's happening. Oh, hello. Still alive, huh? How unfortunate for you.
Great! They're coming from the side!
I seem pretty okay so far. Ooh, Thumb is falling asleep. Thumb is falling asleep. Oh shit, not this bullshit. Really?
Grape, there are more of them coming.
1 second.
Hurry, Grape, faster.
Ooh. That got a little dicey at the end. Jeez. Okay, so now I can set my demolition shot. Okay, I realize so that's how that works. We're gonna set that to there, I think. Okay, so it makes it seem like I can switch weapons at some point. Interesting. Health upgrade. Just want to go back here. I want to mess with the shader settings again and maybe like turn it to the regulars. Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. That's what I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that just now.
Faster, Grape. We already lost 7 men there. 8.
So here, let's go back to the main menu. I want to mess with the shader settings. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Is there a guard? No, there is no guard. Okay, only death. Alright, this is how the game looks normally.
Mika is in trouble. You need to get to her.
Jeez, they're laying into me. Okay. They're laying into me hard on that one. That was rough. Okay.
Hurry, Grave! Faster!
Okay. These guys are definitely tougher than the freaking regular dudes.
Are you okay? You're hurt.
Alright, we're assuming more of them will come. Please hold them here.
Why does
long
Mika look
enough for the
younger
rest of us
now?
to escape. We will move on to the seed warehouse on the other side of the city. You will need to take care of the refinery. Feel free to blow everything up there. We'll take one of their armored transporters. There's not that many of us left. Good luck. See you at the extraction point.
Oh.
Defend this area, Grave.
Come on. We got it. We got it. Have some fun.
Watch your head, Grave. Grave, there are more of them coming. Oh, much tougher.
Oh my god, this is getting crazy. Alright, here we go. Give me that health back.
Fire, Grave! Fire!
Whew! Jesus! see what we got here. Let's go.
Great! They're coming from all sides!
That took a lot of health.
Great! Watch out for rockets!
Okay. Sorry, I get a little tense here. Who the fuck is throwing things?
Great! Watch out! Upper level!
Come on. Whew. Every area I kind of hold my breath, even though it's not like particularly difficult. It's just so much coming at you. Yeah, might as well. Whew. Okay, okay. They got blown up outside of the map. I guess that guy's dead, okay. I do like that you can equip different demolition shots now, that's really neat. Okay. Orgman! Very traditional Orgman from the Gungrave series.
Great. Watch out. Orkman.
This is just gonna become a regular fucking enemy, isn't it? Finally, enemies that make me have to move. Whew. Oh, hello.
Brave, they're coming for the doors.
Seriously, let me just shoot a giant missile at him.
Brave, watch out.
Here we go.
Brave, there are more of them coming.
Come on.
Brave, there's the exit.
Oh. Hello. Jesus. Okay, yeah.
Brave, the doors.
Bleh. Let's see here. I think we'll snag that one next, and we'll put it into. Oh yeah, I want that one there, and I want this one there. There we go. I think one more area, and we'll call it a night. I think. in 1 second here. Go ahead and get that. I already know who we're raiding too.
Grave, jump on that container.
Oh,
Grave?
okay.
Don't fall down. Grave, watch out for Rocket.
Slowly moving through the level.
Grave, you need to jump down.
All right. Boom. That was a lot of noises in my ear. Blech. Okay. Wait. Weird. It's not letting me do my charge shots for some reason. Okay. I've killed 15 enemies so far in these 2 hours. to say, is this difficulty on easy? Because I shouldn't be able to hold that button down that easily. Yeah, it wasn't like, yeah, it wasn't doing that earlier. Weird. I can just hold the fucking trigger button down now. That makes this a little easier, to be honest. Ooh, my thumb is asleep. Ah. Come on. Ooh, my hand's asleep. 1 second. Ooh. Alright, you're back at it. Oh, no, close that. Alright.
Great. Watch out.
Ah! What? This fucking dubstep going for this fight. You don't remember this in the anime? Oh, this is the essentially the threequel. So yeah, the anime has like most of the backstory, whereas the games actually have most of the action and pretty much all of the future story. Ooh, same harps. I loved this show. Though I will say though that going into a flashback for 15 episodes threw me off though when the first episode's so action packed.
Grave, take an empty capsule after the seed has been unloaded. And the transport system will drive you straight to the main seed warehouse. Safe travels! I'll watch you on the other side.
Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much story that you need to know for like to even know why this is even happening, that this game actually has a history of Gungrave section that does like a quick montage of the story of the first 2 games and partially the anime.
Grave, take care.
And doing the crazy action, like finishing moves, is pretty much required to getting your health back. So boom, boom, boom. go. Yeah, I fucking love his coffin so much. Okay. It's extremely stressful though every time they get like there's so many people. Okay. Chainsaw. I almost died. I had to hit that just in time. Run. Oh, this is just an empty room with enemies. Fuck, I'm about dead. I'm dead. Damn, I didn't notice I was that bad off. Continue? Good old Beyond the Grave. I missed ye. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't have to start all the way from the beginning. That would have been annoying.
Brave, there are more of them coming!
Put myself in danger so I can do that. Get him! Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, yes. A new seed core. They managed to build another one.
Is that supposed to be an old man?
We simply cannot.
Great! Blow it up, or at least stop it!
I mean, sure. Oh, it's the baddies.
Well, I must admit I didn't think you could make it all the way.
Hey, it's Kingpin. Hey, the penguin.
Probably didn't expect to find all of us here.
That's for sure. It's the end of the line for you, Grave.
Let me finish him. We have some.
That's Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe.
Don't we, Grave?
Leave a piece for me.
Patience,
Vampire
patience.
lady.
We'll all get a
Shrug.
piece of him.
So I'm fighting all of the main bosses. Oh, they're just beating the shit out of me. Okay, gotcha.
Grave, come on, get up. Punch it.
Prepare my plane.
Oh, I know who that is, I think.
Dr. Aso, Grave is badly hurt. He may need a total blood transfusion when we return back to Hong Kong.
Ah, is that so? Preparations on the way. Now just get out of there safely, please.
Quartz, do we have any video feed of the events at No Man's Gate? Was that a new seed core?
Positive. Time to guess what they're planning to do with it now.
One thing is sure. They took it out not to keep it in Scumland. And since they need one in Scumland, this could be a second core.
Safely bet the second seed core will be sent to Hong Kong, or Kuala Lumpur, or even Singapore. All these regions' bosses were at the party.
My thoughts exactly. Rarely can we see all of them together in one place. I suspect they're planning a big move.
Sure thing. Need to find more about that.
Longest cutscene we got so far.
What?
Is Mika dead? I would be genuinely shocked. That's Bungie. That's definitely Bungie.
You will need to fix that.
Let's see here. Oh, that looks fun. There we go. Well, I feel that it's probably best to call stream now because I'm starting to get a little tired myself. Let's see here. Shoot. Oh, wait. No, do not do that. I hit the wrong button. There we are. Wait, roughly? Here? There we are. Alright, well, that was, I will say this, it's definitely not the best game ever, but the original games weren't the best either. Though it definitely feels like very, very low budgety compared to at least Overdose. Overdose felt like they really tried to amp up like some of the stuff they did in that one. And so with that, we're gonna raid Freddy. He is playing F-Zero 99, an F-Zero game that finally came out, but I hate that it's just a battle royale F-Zero game instead of a new F-Zero game. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So that, guys, we will be calling it for tonight. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. I had a lot of fun with this stream. And so you guys have a good night. Y'all give Freddy my best. You know. Really, really love this image. Like, But yeah, and so I do plan on playing more Gungrave just because it's even though the gameplay is mostly mindless, I enjoy it a fair amount. And then of course we will have Alien Isolation in October, so please tune in for that, guys. And with that, I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye bye.